Hey guys, welcome back to the BuzWeaver channel. And in our top story today, and of course I hope no one missed this on Sunday because it was absolutely amazing for Donald Trump to appear there in the suburbs of Pennsylvania, there in the suburbs of Philadelphia, and work the fryer there at McDonald's. Well, I think it was pretty amazing because I think he added a level of relatability to people. You know, it was dignified. He was showing a sense of leadership by encouraging people and interacting with people. And I think the media, as well as the left, were very upset about it because, in a way, of course, he was kind of mocking and memeing Kamala Harris, who claimed that she had worked at McDonald's. But the experience went over very, very well. The optics were really quite good, as the media likes to call it. And, of course, the anger level of the left and the, obviously the detractors indicated that it went incredibly well. And as I said, it adds a level of dignity, I think, to anyone who works in this industry. I think it was a good day for them. It was a good day for Trump. It was a good day for America to have kind of a lighthearted sit back. And, I think people that work in this industry are going to have a lot to be encouraged by, I think. It was really a lovely experience, I guess one could say. Trump works at the drive-thru at Pennsylvania McDonald's. Former President Donald Trump on Sunday stepped behind the counter at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania, working the drive-thru for a short time for a campaign photo op after he spent weeks mocking Vice President Harris' past experience at the fast food chain. And as we have discovered, she never did work there. And, of course, that's never brought up. Neither is Tim Walz's background either. Trump traded his suit jacket for an apron at the McDonald's location in Bucks County. He worked the fry cooker and handed an order to a customer at the drive-thru. Actually, he handed out quite a few. We can go ahead and take a look at this one clip here.
Thank you. We're going to take a look at the Trump store. If Secret Service can do it.
Okay, he's just talking to the media here. So now, of course, a lot of people called it a stunt. It was a photo op. Obviously, they're going to have to vet everyone there, of course, and the people going to the window. And he was just handing out fries, as you saw. There wasn't like any orders or food or burgers and stuff. It looked like he was just handing out fries. And yeah, I mean, the man's, there's been 2 attempts on his life. They had to coordinate it, obviously, which is funny because if you think about it, how would they expect to put him in a jail? I mean, how would you put a former president, right, a billionaire individual, a former president who has security, detail, Secret Service, all these things? It's just extraordinary, is it not? Just the whole gameplay, the whole lawfare, the whole absurdity of it all. Absolutely amazing. So here we go. Donald Trump trolls from the Daily Mail. Donald Trump trolls Kamala Harris by working at McDonald's drive-thru outside Philadelphia. Donald Trump passed through the Golden Arches and got behind the fryer at a McDonald's in Philadelphia suburb in a move designed to troll Kamala Harris. I'm looking for a job. I've always wanted to work at McDonald's, but I never did, Trump said as he introduced himself to franchise owner Derek 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐳𝐿𝐵 𝐀𝐦𝐚𝐳𝐿𝐵. I'm running against somebody that said she did, but it turned out to be a totally phony story, said Donald Trump. Maybe we'll have a little bit more.
I do like the French fries.
Here we go.
Working. I listened to Kamala. She said it was so hot. It was so hot. It was such a tough job. But then you have a man that's been doing it for many years at the French fries, right? I want to learn everything. I'm going to learn how to do it right now. Thank you.
And of course, okay.
Hey, by the way, did you see the crowds out there? For the fake news. They've never seen crowds like that. It took you a long time to beat that one.
It was great. I mean, I think the whole experience was really great. I think most of it was that, he came across as very personable and very grounded. He got along with all the people. Of course, he encouraged them like leaders do. You encourage the people around you. And, he just lifted everybody up with a sense of dignity, with a sense of self-respect. And it was just amazing how he did this. And, of course, here's my pronunciation guide. Gianni, of course, that's Tonio there. And here he is at the window. Everybody really enjoyed this image. It's got 1 million likes and 104,000 shares. It's or retweets, as you would call it, or re-X's, however you want to call it. And then, of course, afterwards, he went to the Pittsburgh game. Deep Blue, Pennsylvania, giving Donald Trump a lot of praise there with the chant USA, of course. It's going to be very interesting, and one could argue that if Donald Trump does, I can't believe I closed out all the all the windows here. Hang on a second. I'm not going to not show this at all. Absolutely not. Because it is important as we go here into the BuzWeaver archives, behind the scenes in the BuzWeaver archive, the betting odds. Because this is what changes the most quickly versus polling. And you can see Donald Trump is blowing Harris away. And this actually increased from when I checked it yesterday, because obviously the betting odds are change much more quickly. I don't know, it's every several hours. So much faster than polling, because polling, obviously, you have to make the phone calls, you have to talk to the people, you have to get the information, you got to get the questions. And so it takes several days, if not like a week, to really get some good polling. But even in the polling, which I'm not going to pull up at the moment, it does show, unless I can go back to Real Clear. Yeah, we can go back to Real Clear Politics here with this button. And, nope. Going back. Yeah, we're doing all this in real time. I had all this prepared, obviously. Come on. And then Trump, Harris. And then as you can see here, she was leading as much as 1.2 in the aggregate. And now she's down to 0.9, which still signifies that that Trump is probably leading the most in many of these areas, because they always oversample Democrats, although they can oversample Republicans as well. But it's clear that things are just the energy, the motivation, the enthusiasm, everything is going Trump's way, and it's absolutely extraordinary. But I think you can just, if you go on YouTube and search around, you can find like 30 minutes of it, at least 30 minutes. I think one of them was from Bloomberg, where you can see the whole where he walks into the restaurant and so forth, and is talking to all the people. And incredibly relatable. It was really a really fun experience to watch. It was really enjoyable. And so if you guys haven't had a chance to check it out, absolutely go on YouTube and look it up. You'll probably be able to find the entire 30 minutes, absolutely. But I want to thank all you guys across New Tech, that's BitChute, Rumble, and Odyssey, for your guys' continued support. And, of course, everyone here on YouTube. Go ahead and hit that like button. And, of course, you're always welcome to leave your comments down below. What did you think about the experience, if you were able to see it? Did you ever work in the fast food industry? Let me know down below. I think it really, again, it's everyone who works in that industry, they should be very proud of what they witnessed there on Sunday. You know, bringing dignity and respect to that job. And but I want to thank all you guys, of course, here on YouTube as well, for your guys' continued support. The likes, the shares, and the comments are always appreciated below the video. You can find the various social media links that I belong to include X, of course. You can find me there. And I do post on there regularly, if not several times a day. And, of course, appearing there on the screen, that'll be the channel icon. You guys can click on that to subscribe, as well as select notification. That way you know when there's content here on the channel. And I'll see all you guys in the next video.